Before a man learns how to love, he usually learns emotional connection from one person first. His mother. The way she comforted him, spoke to him, encouraged him, or emotionally neglected him, can quietly shape the way he handles love later in life. Many adult relationship patterns don't suddenly appear in adulthood. Sometimes, they begin in childhood. Have you ever wondered why some men struggle with vulnerability? Why some fear commitment, while others constantly seek validation and reassurance? The answer may be deeper than people think. Today, we're talking about how mothers can shape their sons' love lives through emotional bonding, attachment, and early childhood experiences. For many boys, a mother becomes the first emotional connection they experience. Through her, they often learn what emotional safety feels like, how affection is expressed, and whether vulnerability feels safe or dangerous. If a mother is emotionally present, nurturing, and supportive, a son may grow up more emotionally secure and comfortable with intimacy. But when love feels inconsistent, distant, or emotionally unstable, those experiences can create emotional wounds that continue into adulthood. Psychologists call this attachment theory. A child's early emotional experiences can affect how they connect romantically later in life. For example, some men become anxious in relationships, constantly fearing abandonment and needing reassurance. Others become avoidant, struggling with emotional closeness and shutting down during intimacy. And sometimes, people crave love deeply while simultaneously being afraid of it. Many adult relationship struggles are often rooted in childhood emotional patterns. A lot of boys grow up learning to suppress emotions. Man up. Stop crying. Be strong. Over time, many men learn how to hide emotions, but not how to process them. As adults, this may appear as anger, emotional distance, fear of vulnerability, or difficulty communicating feelings in relationships. Sometimes emotional unavailability is not a lack of love, but a lack of emotional safety growing up. Human beings often recreate what feels emotionally familiar. A man raised around emotional inconsistency may unconsciously feel attracted to emotionally inconsistent partners. Someone raised around chaos may mistake instability for passion. And someone who lacked affection growing up may spend adulthood constantly seeking validation. Not because pain feels good, but because familiarity feels normal. Sometimes emotional boundaries between a mother and son can become unhealthy. A mother may unintentionally become emotionally dependent on her son, making him feel responsible for her happiness. As he grows older, this can affect romantic relationships. He may struggle setting boundaries, feel guilty prioritizing a partner, or compare every woman to his mother. Healthy parenting creates connection, without emotional dependence. But childhood experiences do not permanently define someone. People can heal. Men can learn emotional intelligence, communication, and healthy vulnerability even if they weren't raised with it. Awareness is often the first step toward change. Because once people understand where certain patterns come from, they gain the power to break unhealthy cycles. A mother's relationship with her son can shape how he sees love, vulnerability, women, and emotional connection. Not because she controls his future, but because childhood experiences often become emotional blueprints. The good news: blueprints can be rewritten. Cycles can be broken. And emotional wounds can heal. Because understanding yourself is often the first step toward learning how to love in a healthier way. Do you think childhood experiences affect adult relationships? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because sometimes, healing begins with understanding.